Once upon a time, in a small village nestled between lush green mountains, there lived a young boy named Sujun. He was an ordinary boy with big dreams. Sujun's heart was filled with curiosity and a burning desire to unravel the mysteries of life. He was kind-hearted and had an insatiable thirst for knowledge. Sujun's village was a place of simplicity and tranquility, and its residents led a peaceful life. However, one thing troubled Sujun deeply. The village had no school or library. The lack of educational resources meant that Sujun's dreams were limited by the boundaries of his small village. But he refused to let these limitations define his future. One day, an old sage named Akira visited the village. Akira was a wise and revered figure who had traveled far and wide, seeking enlightenment. He was known for his profound wisdom and ability to impart life-changing lessons to those he encountered. The villagers eagerly gathered around him to hear his teachings. Sujun was particularly drawn to Akira's presence and wisdom. He approached the sage and asked, "Dear Akira, how can I find the answers to the questions that dwell in my heart? I dream of learning, but my village lacks the resources to pursue knowledge." Akira smiled warmly at Sujun and replied, "Ah, young one, true knowledge lies not in the abundance of resources, but in the depths of your own spirit. The answers you seek are within you, waiting to be discovered. Open your mind, and the world will become your greatest teacher." These words resonated deeply within Sujun's heart, and he knew that he must learn from Akira. He pleaded, "Dear sage, I wish to be your disciple. Teach me the wisdom that will set my spirit free." Akira nodded in approval and agreed to take Sujun under his wing. Together, they embarked on a journey of knowledge and self-discovery. They traveled from village to village, encountering diverse cultures and meeting people from all walks of life. As they journeyed, Akira introduced Sujun to the first of his three big problems, the problem of ignorance. He explained, "Ignorance is a veil that blinds us to the truth. It is the root of all suffering and the barrier that prevents us from realizing our full potential. To overcome this problem, you must cultivate the habit of questioning everything and seeking understanding. Be open to new ideas, for knowledge is the key to unlocking the doors of perception." Sujun diligently followed his mentor's guidance and began to immerse himself in the world of learning. He read books, observed nature, and engaged in discussions with people from different backgrounds. With every passing day, his mind expanded, and he started to grasp the interconnectedness of all things. One evening, as they rested by a serene lake, Akira presented the second big problem to Sujun, the problem of desire. He said, "Desire, though natural, can lead to suffering when it becomes an insatiable thirst for worldly possessions and pleasures. The pursuit of material gain can distract us from our true purpose and lead us astray. To overcome this problem, you must learn to embrace simplicity and contentment. Find joy in the little things and let go of attachment to material possessions." Sujun took these teachings to heart and began to simplify his life. He discovered that true happiness lay in the joy of learning, in the beauty of nature, and in the genuine connections he formed with others. He no longer felt burdened by the need to possess things, but found peace in the abundance of his experiences. As time passed, Sujun and Akira reached a bustling city where they encountered the third big problem, the problem of ego. The city was filled with people engrossed in self-importance, constantly seeking validation and recognition. Akira warned Sujun, "Ego can blind us to the needs of others and create unnecessary conflicts. To overcome this problem, you must practice humility and compassion. Treat others with kindness and see yourself in every being you encounter." In the heart of the city, they found an orphanage run by a benevolent woman named Aisha. The children in the orphanage had experienced difficult circumstances and were in need of love and care. Sujun was deeply moved by their stories and decided to help Aisha in any way he could. He spent time with the children, playing games and listening to their dreams. Sujon's genuine love and care touched the hearts of the children, and he became a beloved figure in the orphanage. Through this act of selflessness, he learned that the true essence of humanity lay in giving, not in receiving. As Sujon continued his journey with Akira, he realized that the three big problems were interconnected. Ignorance fueled desire, and desire fueled ego. By addressing these issues, he had started to unlock the wisdom of life. One fateful evening, as they gazed at the setting sun, Akira revealed a profound truth to Sujon. He said, "My dear disciple, the journey you have undertaken is not merely an external quest for knowledge. It is an inward journey towards self-realization. Wisdom is not a destination, but a way of being. You have discovered that life's true treasures lie in the simplicity of knowledge, the contentment of the heart, and the humility of the spirit. These are the keys to unlocking the door to enlightenment." Tears welled up in Sujon's eyes as he expressed his gratitude to the wise sage. He had indeed found the answers to the questions that had once troubled him. Through the teachings of Akira, he had realized that the world was a vast and interconnected web of life, and every being played a significant role in its harmony. As the years passed, Sujon continued to learn and share his wisdom with others. He became a respected teacher, guiding young minds to discover the beauty of knowledge and the art of living a purposeful life. The village that had once lacked educational resources was now a place of learning and enlightenment, thanks to Sujon's tireless efforts. Word of Sujon's wisdom and teaching spread far and wide. People from distant lands sought his guidance, and he became renowned as a wise man and a storyteller. He shared the story of his journey with countless others, inspiring them to embark on their own paths of self-discovery. In time, Sujon became an old man, but his spirit remained young and vibrant. He continued to learn and grow, finding wisdom in the simplest of things. He knew that the journey of enlightenment was a lifelong process, and he welcomed each new day with gratitude and joy. One day, as he sat under the shade of a magnificent oak tree, surrounded by eager listeners, Sujon began to tell the story of his life's journey. He spoke with a serene smile. "My dear friends, life is a beautiful journey of self-discovery. The three big problems that once troubled me were not external obstacles, but reflections of my own inner struggles. As I embraced the wisdom of Akira, I learned that true knowledge lies not in the abundance of resources, but in the depths of our own spirits. The first problem, ignorance, can be overcome by questioning and seeking understanding. The second problem, desire, can be conquered by embracing simplicity and contentment. And the third problem, ego, can be dissolved by practicing humility and compassion. In the unity of these lessons lies the essence of a life well lived." The villagers listened in awe as Sujon's words resonated in their hearts. They realized that the wisdom he had gained was not the result of wealth or power, but of a journey of the soul. And so the legacy of Sujon, the humble and wise storyteller, continued to spread far and wide. His story became a beacon of light for generations to come, inspiring countless souls to embark on their own journeys of self-discovery and enlightenment. As the sun set behind the mountains, Sujon looked up at the sky, filled with a profound sense of gratitude for the wisdom he had gained and the lives he had touched. He knew that his journey was not over, for the quest for knowledge and enlightenment never truly ends. And so, the story of Sujon, the young boy with big dreams, and Akira, the wise sage, became a timeless tale of hope, inspiration, and the transformative power of self-discovery. It reminded everyone that the answers to life's deepest questions lie not in the external world, but within the depths of their own hearts and souls. The journey of wisdom was one that all could undertake, and the rewards were boundless. A life filled with purpose, contentment, and the boundless joy of understanding the interconnectedness of all things.